Yeah, it was let me just say, I'm gonna try to introduce myself to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start doing these videos, dropping these videos. You know what I'm saying? I got interviews from people from New Orleans that y'all know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know. A lot of big names. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that y'all know and heard of. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of stories to give y'all. A lot of street shit. I'm an ex-street dude that, you know what I'm saying, got his mind right and got back on track. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do everything the right way. But I'm gonna drop this exclusive, you know what I'm saying, throwback stories and content for y'all. I'm gonna feed it to y'all, but I figured I thought I'd, introduce myself, you know what I'm saying, to the world first before I just go ahead and jump out there and start putting stuff out. But the thing is that I'm Smiley. You know what I'm saying? They call me Smiley. You know what I'm saying? Real name is Alphonse. You know what I'm saying? I'm only dropping my real name because some people might not know me as Smiley. Like, for instance, people from out the east, they might know me from Alphonse. And that's because I went to school in the east. I went to elementary school in the east. I went to middle school in the east. And then I moved to the Sixth Ward downtown, from middle school in the east, switched to middle school downtown in the Sixth Ward to Bell. I went to Bell, left Bell, and went to Clark. Clark High School, when it was Clark at the time, was still downtown, down the street from Bell on Esplanade. So yeah, and from Clark, I dropped out, got into the streets, and shit. That, like they say, that's it. You know, history. Everything else is history. So yeah, like I say, I'm known in the East from people who went to school with me. You know what I mean? So like, I would say I'm an uptown East Beast. Yeah, I wrote it and quoted. You heard it right here first. Uptown East Beast. You did. And really, I just stayed all over that city in New Orleans. I stayed in the East. I stayed in Mizzou. I stayed downtown. Used to hang in the Lafitte. Used to live by the Lafitte. Originated from the Magnolia Project. My grandma lived there. The Calio, back of town, Zion City. That's why my people, Bayham, that last name, and a lot of people know that last name, Bayham. If you from New Orleans, you've been in the streets, then you probably know that last name, Bayham. You know what I'm saying? That name is known. You know what I'm saying? My grandma had 9 siblings. She had 5 brothers and 4 sisters. All her brothers, every last one of them, all 5 of her brothers, all of them was in the streets. All of them been into the streets since they was little boys. All of them, you know what I mean? They was out there getting it in. You dig? Before New Orleans was known to be what it is. Before, like, my uncle my uncle hit an armored truck before armored trucks became federal. That's how long ago they've been getting it in. Like, he got busted for robbing an armored truck, and he went to Angola, like in the 70s. So, like, matter of fact, he went to rob an armored truck, like I say, before it was federal. He got 15 years for that, and went to Angola, the state penitentiary, for hitting an armored truck. You know that's not even state no more. So that's how long that my family been doing that type of shit. I ain't nothing proud to say. Ain't no good thing. I'm just saying, like, that's how long they been involved in street stuff. Like, So, like I say, Magnolia is like where we represent from. Yeah, I call that home. And like Amelia Street is what I really got love for. Like that's what I represent. I see everybody else saying stuff about their hoods. You know what I'm saying? I see everybody represent where they from, running their amps. So yeah, I'm gonna run mine, and I'm gonna represent a million. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say what I gotta say and put them. I think Amelia need to be included too. And at Amelia Street, I'm talking about they got two different sides. We the dark side, like from Claiborne to in Amelia, all the way to Ferret in Amelia. That's the dark side. Now, once you cross Ferret, and from Ferret in Amelia all the way to LaSalle in Amelia, that's the other side of Amelia. And them two hoods there can't be, you know what I'm saying, can't be called one because the boys used to, you know what I'm saying, used to beef with each other. So yeah, it's a difference on each side of Amelia. You know what I'm saying? Like, we the dark side, 12 wall. First of all, and the Amelia I'm talking about, BG mentioned us in his song. He didn't really say Amelia Street, but when he on that Uptown thing song, when he say Philip and Clara, VL, that shit in between, that's us. Cause we in between Valence and Magnolia, which is the 13th. We in between the Magnolia and VL. Cause we the 12th wall from Louisiana all the way to Napoleon is the 12th wall. That's what we is. Amelia Street, the only hood in between. You know what I'm saying? That's really put, you know what I'm saying? That's really stamped and really put shit down. Amelia is, yeah. So, like I was saying, I basically went to school in the East. My mama, first of all, we came from out of Magnolia. And from out of Magnolia, my mama moved to the East because she saw how Uptown was. She knew how my uncles was. She wanted to take me away from that and try to steer me in a different way to give me better opportunity. She didn't want me in the streets. So, that shit didn't work. But needless to say, like the East at that time, the East is where people moved at to where it's supposed to was quiet at the time. It wasn't the way it is now. You know what I'm saying? It was a quiet place. You moved to a good place to where you ain't had to worry about crime. They ain't had no killing like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a place where it almost was like damn near like moved into a white neighborhood type of shit. So the East is, but the East was never like that. That was just, I don't know what, that was a smoke screen. Cause yeah, the East definitely was getting it in. Cause I know at school we was definitely getting it in. Matter of fact, in the East, the Fantasy Middle School made the world news the first day they opened up Fantasy. It made world news saying that the biggest gang, they call it a gang, ain't no gangs in New Orleans, especially at that time. It was on world news that the biggest gang fight ever happened the first day of opening at Fantasy Williams in the East. It made the world news. So yeah, the East was getting it in. But anyway, like I said, I'm smiling. Alphonse, smiling. Uptown East Beach, 1200 for sure. Anyway, I wanted to run it up to y'all about GANSTA and the hot boys, Sterling, Dooney, Mosquito. You know what I'm saying? Running up to y'all about that. And I'm not here to bash GANSTA. I respect GANSTA. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is, I know y'all say what y'all say about GANSTA. being a rat, all that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about none of that shit. Like, that don't got shit to do with me. He ain't affecting my life in no type of way. He ain't never affected my life in no type of way. For him to be a rat, that's on him. I don't know what he did, how he did it. I don't know his case. I'm not going to look up his case. I don't give a fuck because I'm not in the streets. So I don't care what he did to get out, who he did it to. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna run an ep to y'all about GANSTA. See, and I'm gonna show you how close shit is. Shit so close. GANSTA little brother hung on $1 million. Now we almost got into some deadly shit between GANSTA and the Hot Boys. And GANSTA little brother said, well, y'all might know him as Scooby-Doo. But said Scooby-Doo, we love him on the Million Street. He represented Million too, and the project, and Magnolia. Matter of fact, they got more than one person from out the project used to come on the Million. Lil Timmy, rest in peace, Lil Timmy. The DB, the dude, the boy Timmy, used to be on the Million Street. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, let's see who else. Slim was beefing with $1 million. But, let's see, Pissy Corey, y'all might know him. If you know, you know. Corey, Ellery, Pissy Corey, little brother Ellery, used to come on $1 million. Fucking Ellery, little sister Renata. Yeah, I know Renata. I used to talk to Renata. You know what I'm saying? Renata used to be on $1 million Street. You know what I'm saying? Magnolia Shorty, Renata, she used to be on $1 million. Magnolia Shaw, aka Magnolia Shorty, she used to be on $1 million. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out that project used to come on $1 million. We fucks with the project. Chad, Big Chad, you know what I'm saying? Out the project, used to hang in the project, you know what I'm saying? $1 million. Like his little brother Natty, rest in peace, little Natty, was my fucking dog. That's how I got to $1 million. Used to come in, got locked in with $1 million, got love for $1 million because of Natty. Rest in peace to him. It took a lot from a nigga when they took Natty from us. And it wasn't the project who did it. It was some other shit happened. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of people from out the project. We click-clacked with the project, the Magnolia. Yeah, so yeah, we fucks with the Magnolia. Anyway, yeah, but like I was saying, the dark side between Claiborne and Ferret. So yeah, yeah, that's what I represent, the dark side. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna run this up to y'all. All right, they got this little bro. I'm not gonna say her name, but GANSTA, you know who it is. I'm not gonna say her name because the little bro is still out here. She's still doing she's still out here. She do her social media thing, all that type of shit. So I'm not gonna just say her name, put her name out there, because people get older, you know what I mean, and they change their lives, and I'm not gonna put their name bad out here like that. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say her name, but GANSTA know who it is. Anyway, anyway, GANSTA doing it, and I won't say Sterling come on $1 million. Now they in the car, nobody know who it is. It's me sitting on the corner, couple other cats, you know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to throw these names out there, you know what I'm saying? But what we used to do is we used to sit on the steps on Clara and $1 million. That was the set. Now they got across the street, they got this house that was abandoned. The grass growing and shit, you know, the grass never been cut. They got bushes, high, tall grass over there, all this shit. So yeah, we should take our pistols and our stashes, our dope stashes, and stash across the street while we sit across the street, chopper laying right there. Just in case we need it, we just creep on off, walk across the street, grab that bitch and get to work. Anyway, at the time, I think Slim and one nigga from off of me, now them two got a personal beef. It was Livas. They Livas from out the Cali, but he represented Amelia. So Slim and Livas was beefing. If you know who Livas is, then you know Livas the only nigga that shot Slim up. But Slim happened to make it through that. Anyway, Livas represented Amelia Street. Rest in peace, Live. You know what I'm saying? Nigga miss you. Anyway, them two was beefing. So Slim and Live was beefing. So we thinking, and like BG just said in this new song, if you think that if your hood beefing and you ain't beefing, you already slipping. So we looking at it like anybody from out the project, like we gotta really watch, because we don't know what can pop off. You know what I mean? Like some niggas can come around there and be cool if they not going there with it, then shit, that ain't what it is. But they can come around there acting foolish. Yeah, shit could go down. So we gotta keep that in mind. Like we ain't gonna start no shit, but like once it's up, it's up. You know what I mean? But so we just play the shit by feeling. Like if you've been in the streets, you know what I'm talking about. Like you can feel when something about to happen. Like when niggas coming around there with that foolishness, or niggas just come around there on some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they had this broad that GANSTA know. They come around there, him doing the Sterling. Like we sitting on a porch on the corner, and this day in a car that nobody knows. Like anybody know you on the set, you got some beef going on. You know what I mean? You gotta really just watch for shit. You gotta keep your eyes open at all times. So anyway, they lay up there and they get to the corner and they creeping slow. And we all looking at each other and we like, damn, who that is? Nigga looking like, damn, who that is? So they get to going slow, and we looking like, man, who that is? So now we know who GANSTA is when we see him. So we got, like I said, we got the choppers in the bushes. So as they start creeping, our partner eases on up. This is a sneaky little nigga, like, rest in peace to him. Wyman, rest in peace, Wyman. Anyway, Wyman creeps off the steps, walking towards the bushes while everybody wondering who that is. Now we off our bases at this point. Instead of us thinking first, like move first and think second, that bitch Wyman, that nigga Lord, look, he ain't gonna think first. He gonna be ready first and then ask later. So as we ask the man who that is, what they doing, what they want, he creeps off. He goes to the chop. Now he done already made it there. GANSTA jumps out the car. The Wyman basically grabbed the chopper. He ain't putting it down. He just holding it to his side, like, but you can see it. You can see the clip. Like, if you look his way, you can't really see the tool, but you can see he got something because you can see the curve. You can see the curve. Like, this was before the shit was so common. This was before everybody had the curves and shit. Like, we had that. Like, Wyman standing up there, holding it down to his side, like, so GANSTA jumps out the car. Oh man, well, woo at? And now we seeing that it's GANSTA and we looking confused. I know he see the look on our face. Like, man, is this nigga serious? So like he looks at us and he see we ain't really answering. So he looks back at the car at Dooley and Skeeter, Sterling and Mesquite them. So he looked like, man, you see this shit? So he noticed what's going on. He see Wyman standing there with the chopper. He like, oh, I know where she at. Hold up, I know where she at. He walks towards her house, like, and so, like, needless to say, like, once he get to, like, where he could cover, like, he by the building of the house to where he could really just duck around the side to where they could get the busting. Like, they got the bricks there, so you really can't really hit him. So, like, he ducks on side the bricks, like, kind of shit, and acting like he's standing, like, on the side waiting for a girl to come. And, like, he done already, like, say, people got their dope crack, he already say, oh, man, it's woo here. And they're like, yeah, hold on. So, like, he's standing on the side, like, and Mosquito jumps out the car, like, man, what's your dog? Man, what's your what's going, man? Everything cool, bro? Nigga like, oh, yeah, everything cool. Mama just stand there, he like, oh, man, what's that with old boy like? He like, shit, we ain't know, dog. We thought something was finna pop off. Like, we ain't know what's going on. He like, man, oh, man, nigga, man, we ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, I don't know what's going on. So we like, oh, all right. But, shit, the thing is, Sterling, I don't know, he keeps that motherfucking Mac on him. So when he jumps out, like, we see the Mac. Like, that bitch had a long little clip on him. You can see he got something poking out. So, like he like, man, what's happening with old boy? And we looking at him like, man, I sure hope this nigga don't make no move. Like, but anyway, had to run that up with y'all. Like, yeah, that shit ain't nothing go down. Anyway, everything turned out to be cool. They got to talking, you dig? That boy said came around there, Scooby-Doo came around there like, shit, man, what happened with my brother, man? What happened? We like, shit, we don't know. We thought maybe, shit, Slim. And he like, oh, man, no indeed. Man, my brother ain't with all that shit. Like, shit, if he was, yeah, he would have came like he came, he would have came. He would have came with it. We like, shit, we don't know, dog. We just trying to figure it out. But, anyway, man, it's, that's the episode that happened to where, you know what I'm saying, somebody could have got deleted. You know what I'm saying? We could have deleted the Hot Boys. The Hot Boys could have deleted one of us. That's the episode that happened. Never did happen. I'm glad it didn't happen. Shit, love to all the Hot Boys. Rest in peace, dude, and rest in peace, Sterling. Rest in peace, Mosquito. Much respect to GANSTA. Fuck what they talking about. I don't care nothing about that rat shit. I don't give a fuck about it. We grown men. Nigga ain't in the streets. So all that shit is irrelevant. Like, nigga don't care about none of that shit. That's little boy shit. Like, none of that shit is important. We out here grown. Some of us got grandkids. Yeah, that's how we live it. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna run some more eps with y'all. You know what I mean? If y'all got any questions, if y'all got anything to say, you know, you can just hit me up. Get down here in the comments. I'm trying to get the algorithms. Start dropping some more eps with y'all. Y'all got some interviews coming. There's a few names that I'm gonna mention that y'all already know, like Spanky. A lot of y'all know him in the streets. Same thing with him. Like Spanky is, if you know, you know. Like Spanky is a major nigga in the streets. BG made a song about him. Slim made a song about him. You dig? He got his own story. I fuck with Spanky every day. Been knowing him since I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Spanky is a major nigga. Like, nigga got some million-dollar companies, multi-million-dollar companies. Man, Spank, it's a lot of shit that been said that y'all fucked up. It's a lot of shit that ain't true. We here to clear all that shit up. Man, Spanky took care of Slim, man. Spanky did a lot of shit for Slim. In fact, when Slim got out of jail, Slim used Spanky Taurus, brand new Ford Taurus, to go get his driver's license. Like, yeah, some real life type shit. Man, I got my little brother named Maul, you dig, used to be in the East, on Terra Lane, used to run with Slim. He got an interview with Rare Reports, shouts out Rare Reports. He got an interview in jail, you dig, about Slim, running Eps about Slim, Rare Reports. That's my little brother, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop some more Eps about Slim for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Slim and Maul used to run together. Maul just came home from doing the jokes. He got an interview while he in jail, talking about Slim. It's official, exclusive, with Rare Reports. You know what I'm saying? About Slim on Tyra Lane. I think that's the title. Anyway, yeah, I'm about to start dropping some content. I'm fucking with GANSTA. You heard me? Shout out to GANSTA. Shout out Giggity. Fuck what they talking about. Man, shout out to Magnolia Twins. Yeah, Magnolia Twins. The boys over there doing their thing with their channel. You heard me? Shout out Kabuki. Oh, my bad. Shout out Slum 1200. You dig? That's my little dog. Been my little dog since we was knee-high to a grasshopper. Yeah, that's my little dog. Yeah, Slum 1200. Who else? Shout out Hot Boy Turk. You dig? Shout out OG Murder. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all not getting along. I know fucking you don't like GANSTA. Cause you say you're a rat. I ain't got nothing to do with that there. That's between y'all. You dig? I ain't got no problem with him. I ain't got no problem with you. You dig? Both of y'all in my eyes, y'all cool. So I'm not taking no sides. I'm neutral. But shit, shout out to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? He got his shit popping over there. He got a voice in the streets. You dig? Shout out to doctor. You know what I'm saying? He yeah. I know he got his little shit he say about GANSTA too. But like I said, I ain't got nothing to do with that there either. That's between y'all. To me, he ain't personally done nothing to me or none of my people. So him being a rat, I can't be mad at him for that. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't look up nothing about that. I don't give a fuck about nothing about that. That's on him. That's something he got to deal with. And we all know rats die. So, like, shit, the nigga still living. He still, shit, he ain't hiding. He everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He not everywhere in the city, but he don't live in the city. Fuck, I don't live in the city neither. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, other than that, he ain't hiding the nigga out. He's still living. He's still breathing. So, obviously, whoever y'all niggas say he ratted on or ranting on or whatever, obviously they don't think so, or the shit must have, I don't know what's going on. There's a reason why Baby or Birdman or him and Hot don't fuck around. I mean, none of us will never know the truth, whether they fuck around behind the scenes or whether they don't. I don't know what's happening. I don't know no reasons why their situation is their situation. I'm not taking sides. I'm not gonna fucking jump on Birdman bandwagon. I don't know Birdman personally myself. I respect him before Cash Money because he was a real street nigga. Like, shit, I don't know the man personally. So, I mean, I'm not gonna dick ride and take no sides that Birdman will fuck with him. Oh, I don't fuck with him either. Oh, fuck all that, man. That's between them niggas. Like, they their own men. I'm not gonna dick ride and not fuck with nobody just because another nigga don't fuck with him. Like, that's just not me. It take for me to see something and a nigga to do me something personally, for me to be like, nah, I don't fuck with his kind. And to me, like certain niggas, if I find out certain niggas don't do certain shit what I don't fuck with, then I find that reason not to fuck with them. But it's never gonna be, cause such and such shit, that nigga is this, and that, so they don't fuck with him. That's a real nigga, so I don't fuck with him neither. No, that's not me. We don't know what the fucking reason it is why this nigga don't fuck with him. We probably never do. So nigga got to figure out, I'm neutral. I'm out of that shit. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's their business. But anyway, like I say, smiling, represent Amelia once again for about the 15th time. Yeah, I put it down for Amelia. Like, shit, I represent the East too. I love the East. Always love the East. Always will love the East. Uptown, East Beats, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to get this internet money too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all boys, watch out for these exclusive interviews. I'm probably gonna be bringing some shit to y'all about Spanky. I might get let Spanky put out what he got to say. Really, nigga don't give a fuck about y'all saying nothing about him being a rat. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit, what y'all saying. The nigga still, he another one, still out here, still getting money, still found, he everywhere. The nigga owned the $1 Million Spot Club. Ain't nobody never touched him up. The nigga still breathing, still out here, still getting real money. Like, y'all be saying shit, but the shit don't be adding up. Like, the man, he really don't give a fuck about clearing his name because he already good. Like, I just feel that the man need his roses. Fuck what they talking about. Let him tell y'all the real. Fuck the rumors. Fuck what you say, I say. All that shit. It's coming straight from the horse's mouth. Like, little do y'all know, Slim and Spanky fucked with each other. Like, they really fucked with each other. You know what I'm saying? And Slim, you know what I'm saying, how the way Slim is, the story, the song about Slim, that Slim made about Spanky, about him fucking this bitch and all that. Little did Slim know that he thinking that the broad he fucking that was Spanky old lady was not Spanky old lady. That was just a bitch he was fucking with. Slim thought that was his old lady because Spanky bought the bitch a Benz, Spanky bought the bitch a mansion on Wright Road, a nice little house. But, man, Spanky was buying cars from buku hoes, man. All type of shit, man. That shit don't mean nothing to him. That was little money. He bought the bitch stuff just because. But Slim seeing all that, he thinking that's his old lady. That's his old lady. But that's not his old lady. That's just a hoe he fucking with. That little Benz truck and shit don't mean shit, man. So I guess Slim really, you know, telling the niggas around him, like, yeah, I'm fucking this nigga old lady. He don't even know it. Man, with Slim not knowing this, that's not this man old lady, bro. That is just a bitch he fucking with. But that's how that rumor got started. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't even what it was. You know what I mean? But like I say though, there's a lot of shit that we can clear up. There's a lot of rumors that people say. And come to find out, when you find out the truth, they could be like, damn, that makes sense. That sounds like what could have been. Yeah, it is what it is. You're gonna hear it from the horse's mouth. But yeah, anyway, if y'all won't get this content about Spanky, I don't know, we might fuck with Giggity, we might fuck with GANSTA on the shit. You know what I'm saying? And bring that shit to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Anyway, but yeah, like the Magnolia and Amelia is connected. Ellery, hang on Amelia, Renata, all them is pissing Corey, little brother. You know, little brother and little sister. Um, Magnolia, Shorty, like I say, she hung on Amelia. Fucking Shorty B, rest in peace, Shorty B. He used to build Amelia. He from out the project. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that from out that project that was fucking with Amelia. There's a lot of them. We fuck with the Noya. Shit, like I say, my roots from the Noya. My grandma moved out to Magnolia back in the 80s. So I really don't just claim the Noya like that, but that's still where a nigga originated, you know what I'm saying? That's really just still, yeah. I was in that Noya every fucking day. So yeah, like, you know what I mean? I still say that Noya, I still shout that Noya, I still fuck with him. Heavy. Shout out to Magnolia Twins, like I said. Yeah, but like I say, fuck with me. Like, comment, subscribe. I guess I'm gonna try to get into fucking, you know what I'm saying, dropping more content, you know, try to get it in. Yeah, Smiley. You can check my page out. So far, I only got Facebook page, Smiley Alphonse Bam. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go on there, look me up, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, same thing, Smiley Alphonse Bam. You know what I mean? I gotta get my page back, but that's where that's why you can look me up at. And on top of that, shit, I got videos. We got some old throwback videos of Kid to where he came out here. Oh, by the way, I've been in Kansas for a while, but yeah, I've been in Kansas. So like, yeah, we got Kid throwback that he came out here in Kansas, fuck with us. Really, he fuck with my little dog I used to ride with from on the night walk. The nigga Joseph right now, Big Jonas. You dig? That's his partner. That's really who he came out here to fuck with. But yeah, I got interviews, throwback interviews with Nut. You know what I'm saying? Song that he dope ass freestyle that he did. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got some old throwback shit. It's an old to me, but new to y'all. Like I got some exclusive footage of an interview with Nut before when he stopped through here, when he signed with G Unit, he stopped through here, did a show, big show that turned out real nice. You know what I'm saying? He did a show with us. You know what I'm saying? He dropped a dope freestyle on camera with us, an interview with us. You know what I'm saying? That probably gonna put out there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, got that. And I wanted to put this in there. I think like I might see about try to get a little bit of songs, old songs I got to push out there so y'all can hear what a nigga used to do. You dig? When you get to a certain age, if you ain't made it for rapping yet, it's time to hang that shit up. So I got some old shit that y'all don't know. But to me, I still like it, but it could just be me because it's my shit. But I'll let y'all hear some old shit. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm gonna look forward to dropping some more content, sharing some more stories with y'all. Got some street stories. Yeah, help with me, you dig? I guess GANSTA. Shout out, like I said again. So yeah, I ain't got no problem with whatever you did is whatever you did. You know how we almost damn near got got into it, you know what I mean? Almost deleted, almost deleted GANSTA because the way it was, like really, Wamba was already had the toolie outstanding with the chopper down by his side. GANSTA ain't having nothing on him. The boys is in the car. So like really, he could have been done. Like it could have been over with. But good thing it didn't end up like that. You know what I'm saying? That was God's work. It didn't end up like that. But shit, coulda. You know what I'm saying? Easily. But didn't end up like that. I'm glad it didn't, because that would have been a mess. Because like I said, everybody, man, New Orleans small, dog. Like everybody linked to everybody some type of way. You always wondered how the niggas be getting killed so easy, so many of them. That's because it's so small and everybody linked to everybody some type of way down the line. Like it's every time, man, somebody be like, man, damn, how the fuck that happened? Oh, it happened because this is whoop-de-whoop people and whoop-whoop-whoop, no whoop-whoop-whoop. So that's how easy it was. Nigga got him. Nigga caught him slipping. Caught him off his bases. Caught him off guard. That's one thing. Like, if you out there in the streets, it's less likely for somebody that you beefing with to be able to get you. It's damn near like not possible. Because nigga know if they in the streets head first, if they out there doing it out there in the streets, the nigga always ready. Always got it on, always ready. So it's more likely that if a nigga end up dead like that, it's usually somebody that's right next to him. Right next to him. Like niggas, it's usually like niggas in the car with him, ride next to him. The same niggas that you telling, love you, nigga, bitch, I love you, bitch, I love you, bitch, all that shit. Yeah, that be them niggas that be fucking sit right next to a nigga and bang, bang, bang. Throw him out the car. That's what that be. And everybody wondering how the fuck that happened. Shit, his partner got him. That's how that happened. And that's what it be, man. Like Stunner said though, like, fuck, man, you gotta watch your circle, dog. Cause your enemy is way the fuck over there. He way over there. He can't get to you. It's the niggas you got right there up under you that can touch you. Catch you off your guard. Catch you down bad. Fuck over you. And that's it. Like, it be the niggas right next to you. It'll never be a nigga that you've been beefing with forever. That's rarely the story. There's always some cutthroat shit. That's the only time niggas had their guard down. Is when they trust niggas that's right next to them. And that's the niggas that get them. All the time. Anyway, yeah, y'all fuck with me. But like, it's kind of like I tried with it, with this story. You dig? I try to say some things and try not to say some things. Because you know what I'm saying? Nigga really could get indicted on some fucking attempted murder type shit. So I don't want to say too much on the story with Giggity. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get nobody indicted, and I'm not trying to get indicted. Shit, I just figured, you know what I'm saying, since that's the name y'all know what I'm saying, and I see he doing his thing, you dig? So, yeah, Giggity. Tell him about the F with Amelia Street, dog. You heard me? Yeah, I mean, we already knew we passed that shit. We cool, you dig? It's gravy. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I mean? Like, whatever going on with your homie, that's on you, bro. You dig? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm not gonna not fuck with somebody because, oh, they say he a rat. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. I don't care. I don't care about no street shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. If he a rat, that's on him. Like, I do not care. So, I mean, if y'all think, um, just because I said I ain't got no problem with him, it's whatever, but shit, it is what it is, though. I mean, for whatever reason y'all don't fuck with him, then y'all don't fuck with him. I'm not jumping sides with nobody. I'm not saying I don't fuck with him just because you don't fuck with him. You don't fuck with him because whatever reason, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But the minute that it's something to where, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't cool, or I see something that wasn't cool, then I decide, yeah, now I see what a nigga talking about. But that'll be on me. That'll be on my decision. I'm not gonna do it because of you niggas say this. Or even if I knew he ran it on the dead, or whoever he ran it on, that's on him. That ain't got nothing to do with me. He would never have the chance to do it to me. I don't fuck with the streets. I don't fuck with none of that. So he would never have the chance to do it to me. So, with that being said, I'm on this internet shit. You dig? I don't care about that street shit. That's over and done with. Like, if I was still in the streets, I'll feel the same way. I'll be like, man, fuck gangsta. But I'm not in the streets. So, I can't roll with that. Anyway, if you watch this video this far, then I appreciate the listen. Yeah, I got some more stories, like I say, exclusive interviews, you know what I mean, phone calls, conversations, you dig? Anyway, it's all love. Uptown, 1200, ASP Darkside to the Beat Show. You heard me?